Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's interesting to note the recent developments involving Alaq and his unexpected visit to Washington. The fact that he showed up unannounced raises several intriguing questions about the purpose and urgency of his trip. When a high-profile figure like Alaq makes a move like this, it's usually not without significant reasons. So, what could be the driving force behind such a sudden and discreet visit? First, let's consider the timing of his arrival. The political and economic landscape in Iraq has been quite turbulent, especially with ongoing discussions about the Iraqi Dinar, its valuation, and the broader economic reforms the country is trying to implement. Alaq, as a key figure in Iraq's financial sector, plays a crucial role in these matters. His unannounced visit to Washington suggests that there might have been pressing issues that required immediate attention, possibly involving the U.S. government or international financial institutions like the IMF or World Bank. One possibility is that Alaq was summoned to address concerns about Iraq's progress in meeting certain economic conditions or reforms. These could be related to the country's efforts to stabilize its currency, implement anti-corruption measures, or improve financial transparency. The fact that the meeting wasn't publicized could indicate the sensitive nature of the discussions. It's plausible that there were concerns about the Iraqi government's pace or effectiveness in implementing the necessary changes, and Alaq's visit was a way to either seek assistance or provide reassurances. Another angle to consider is the potential pressure Alaq might be facing domestically. In Iraq, the central bank and its leadership are often at the center of public and political scrutiny, especially when it comes to currency valuation and economic policy. If there have been delays or failures in executing certain reforms, it could explain why Alaq felt compelled to make this trip. Perhaps he needed to secure additional support or resources to get things back on track, or maybe he was seeking guidance on how to navigate the challenges ahead. It's also worth pondering the broader geopolitical implications of this visit. The relationship between Iraq and the U.S. has always been complex, shaped by years of cooperation, conflict, and strategic interests. If Alaq's visit involved discussions with U.S. officials, it might reflect deeper concerns about Iraq's stability and its ability to remain a reliable partner in the region. The U.S. has a vested interest in ensuring that Iraq's economy doesn't spiral into crisis, as this could have ripple effects across the Middle East. Furthermore, Alaq's visit could be a sign that Iraq is seeking to recalibrate its economic strategy. Given the global economic uncertainties and the shifting dynamics in the oil market, Iraq might be looking to strengthen its ties with international partners, including the U.S., to secure its economic future. This visit, while unannounced, could be a strategic move to ensure that Iraq remains on the right path and avoids any potential pitfalls that could derail its progress. In conclusion, Alaq's unannounced visit to Washington is certainly a development worth keeping an eye on. It raises questions about the state of Iraq's economic reforms, the challenges facing its financial leadership, and the broader implications for U.S.-Iraq relations. While the details of his visit remain unclear, it's evident that there are significant issues at play, and the outcomes of this trip could have far-reaching consequences for Iraq's future.